Hey guys, welcome to the new vlog series I'll be doing. I don't like the name vlog though, so we're going to change it to something a little different, because vlog sounds kind of like a weird alien creature that kind of subsists on its own urine. So let's call it something else for a little bit. Thinking maybe a few different names we could try are like Captain's Log, partly because I know there are Star Trek fans out there who would get the idea when I want to use the words like engage and make it so number one. Another one I thought would be kind of cool would be behind the station, and the idea behind that would be it could be something that anyone in the channel does to come out and basically say whatever they feel like talking about. They could talk about stuff they're doing on the channel, like what I'm doing right now, or life events, something like that, something fun. This is not meant to be a big series you have to watch. It's just something fun. Fans can kind of get to know more about us. And just something for me to do when I don't have internet, which is what's going on right now. And worst case scenario, I'll just merge this into bullet points at some point in case it doesn't break off into its own thing. So basically what's going on here is that Nicole's probably mentioned in the podcast, in fact she told me she did, I don't have internet for the moment, and I won't for a few weeks, 2 weeks. The reason for this is because I just can't get it. I moved, and the place I have right now can't get it any sooner than August 18th, which not helpful for someone who uploads videos on a regular basis, let alone plays games online, watches videos online. I do a lot of stuff online. It's not very fun. What we're going to do instead is what I'm going to do instead is make a bunch of videos during the downtime, because I know Max and Nicole are working really hard to make a lot of content for the channel, and shout out to you guys. You guys are great. Love you so much for all the work you're doing without me. So I'm making a bunch of stuff in the downtime to make up for me not being there, as my way of thanking them, as well as also saying, hey, I'm not lazy, I'm still trying to do stuff. So one of the things we're working on is this here, what you're doing with me right now. On top of that, I'll also be working on more videos for Freak Out, more videos for the other one, Point and Click. I have stuff recorded, I just don't have anything edited yet. I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done with this thing, whatever it is. But yeah, this allows me to experiment with other ideas as well during the downtime, make up some fun stuff. The only thing I can't work on is Smash Suggestion Box, because I get a lot of like B-roll footage from online, because I sometimes don't have access to the games, hence Captain Rainbow, link here, click. If you want to see videos, they'll be coming soon. I'm hoping to get them out as soon as I can. And this is not going to be edited very heavily because I don't know quite the tone I want to go for this just yet. But I won't spoil anything else beyond this series or the stuff that you already know I'm working on, because I don't want to spoil too much. I'd want to keep some of that a surprise for a future Captain's Log, if I do another one of those, whatever I call it. Or maybe I just don't have ideas yet and I don't want to tell you. Okay, so with that being said, let's talk about the move for a bit, because that's kind of why I'm stuck doing this. First off, you will definitely get a apartment tour at some point. I don't want to show you too much yet because it's still kind of in the works, and I'm hoping the video quality isn't going down, because I just saw the screen get a little darker on the camera and it's kind of making me scared now. So I've been trying to move in for about a week now, August 2nd, which is before I recorded this and way before it gets online. That's when I got this place actually moved in. That was the day my buddy Josh and Rob actually helped me out, so shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing for helping me get the dresser, bed, shelves, this table over here, everything moved in on that day, so I can get out of my storage unit and not have to be there for an extra month. You guys are great. You guys are great. And so we got all that moved in, and then after that we did a Dungeon World session, which I talked about a couple weeks ago but never got around to doing because our wizard didn't show up. Let's talk about that for a minute. So we did Dungeon World for after the move-in, and Josh says he might join in the future week, so we might actually have an extra person now, which would be helpful. But everyone showed up this time, and I got to host this time, and I was kind of really happy with how the story went. They got to see a new group of mind-controlled characters in this cult that's going on, to summon this dark god, but who's controlling the cult and why they're trying to do this has not been explained yet. I'm hoping they'll start inquiring on that stuff here very soon. They've already met the bad guy, I'm not going to spoil who, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it on the Dungeon World stuff. Currently writing the next session here now. I don't know if I'm gonna have them, because every session so far has ended with a big fight against a bunch of dudes and an elemental. And this past one, they fought a wind elemental who was kind of making range attacks difficult. I'm debating whether I want to do a water or a water/ice elemental or a fire elemental, because with the fire elemental I'm thinking like I can't get close range damage on him because he's too hot, you can't get close to that. Then there's also the water ice one. I don't know what I want to do with that one yet, because if I do an ice one I probably want to put it on like a mountaintop, but if it's like if it's an underwater temple, that'd be pretty cool too. I'm just not sure which is most feasible, so I'm kind of weighing my options. By the time this goes up, I'll have already done it, so it won't matter, but I'm just throwing my thoughts to you guys. So back to moving. So in the background I've been having The Simpsons play, because I am a huge fan of the show and it's really spooky and lonely to be in an apartment by yourself and not have any noise going on. It's not very fun. So I've been playing that in the background. Season 2, actually, really good season. Bart gets an F, good episode. There's also Bart versus Thanksgiving. There's actually a lot of good episodes, but they're all focused on the kids. Newer seasons don't seem to have much of that. That's kind of unfortunate. I was watching them on the PS3 at first, and so I watched on the PS3, went to bed, had the PS3 turned off, the thing turned off, everything. Came out, got ready for breakfast because I had to work the next day, and I was going to do a little bit of light moving before work, I think was the case. Yeah, so, no, that was my day off. It was my day off that happened. So, on my day off, I got up early to start moving some stuff, turned on the PS3, I'm like, okay, let's get this going. Beep, 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 wouldn't turn on, would not turn on. So I'm like, that's not good. Let's try that again, maybe I didn't do something right. So I turned it on, tried again, nothing happened, another beep, beep, beep. Unplugged, plugged it back in. That was my first sign something was bad, because when I turned on the power strip that it was locked into, it turned on when I did that the first time, and now it won't turn on, period, when I plug it in and out. So, yeah, that was bad. Then I noticed a little yellow flashing light, and as you are all now well aware, probably after the very specific description, yellow light of death, which means the PS3 is currently dead at the moment. Took it to a repair shop kind of thing. They're going to try to fix it. I don't know how that's going to go down, because most of the time it's just a thermal paste thing on the stuff. I'm not sure what parts there are exactly that paste is on, but Sony's used really cheap paste on their very expensive PS3s, which leads to this kind of issue. The other issue could be a processor problem, which is more expensive than it's worth to fix. Which isn't good if I want to try to do more Sony, or more PlayStation-based Let's Plays like Silent Hill, God of War, or Devil May Cry, or a lot of other things. Yeah, that's gonna suck. So fingers crossed that is fixable, because I don't have the money right now to get a new PS3 with the move that just happened. And it was a backwards compatible one too, which is why I really don't want to lose that, because PS4 is worthless to me at the moment, and a newer PS3 is also worthless. I need an older PS3, those are really hard to find reliably. So, yeah, not really looking forward to it. So let's talk about the channel for a moment. So I noticed that we're almost at 50 subscribers. We're at 45 at the last I looked, and it might be higher by the time this comes up, which would be amazing. So I already know there's a Q&A plan with Max for the 50 subscriber thing. I will throw another one at you guys. If we can hit 50 subscribers, I will do an entire stream by myself or with someone else I don't know yet. Now I have a better setup, and I'll show it to you here, maybe a picture or something. But I have a much better setup to do that with, so that will be something I can do now. So expect a live stream from me at 50 subs, not like right away, because that'd be pretty ridiculous. But I will schedule one as soon as I know when I can do it, right after we hit 50, because that'd be amazing. And again, thanks to Max and Nicole and Aaron and Ryan and Angel and even Josh and Connor, who were on there for a little bit. Without them, this channel would not have been where it is now. For the stream, I'm thinking of something. I don't know what I want to do just yet. I'm either thinking of something that would be something I know very well, so I wouldn't be distracted by the Twitch comments as much, like I can focus on them and not the game as much, or it'd be something new that you guys could kind of, discover along with me. I don't know which is going to be yet, so we'll find out. And let me know in the comments what you want to see. If you have a specific game you want to see me play, I can definitely look into that. If I don't have it, I will save up to get it. If I do have it, then yay, we can do that. And of course, if we hit 100 subscribers, as you already know, we will start a Patreon to help kind of fund the channel and make things even more high quality for you guys. But on top of that, if we hit 100 subscribers, I will do a monthly stream. I know it's not the same as like a weekly or a bi-weekly or anything like that, but because I have another job and I can't leave that, it's kind of what I have available at the moment, and it's still something. So if you guys want me to do that, let's get 100 subscribers. Let's go for it. Come on, guys. I think you can do it. Speaking of the Patreon, though, by we, I mean Nicole and I are discussing various terms and ideas on what we're going to do with that stream, or with the Patreon. I'm speaking at my ass now. So we're discussing what we're going to do with the Patreon in terms of, first off, what amount we need to make for us to stop our current jobs and actually do this is full time, which would be amazing. We're not expecting that anytime soon, obviously, because we're still a long way from that. If we hit 100, we'll start the Patreon, and after a certain point, we'll start including benefits and rewards for you guys. Not like tangible, like you get a trophy or you get a medal or you get a cookie. We all want cookies. But we're just trying to think of like what benefits to give you guys for the Patreon at certain increments. Like, for example, like I know when we hit a certain point, I can start putting up videos every single day instead of just like spacing them out like one a day from different people and all that stuff. Like I can actually do more content more frequently, and I know that's something that you guys might want to see. If you do, please, we encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because that will help us get to that amount, and we can actually do that for you, because it'd be fun, it'd be great, and I know you would enjoy it. At least I hope so. If not, then, well, just disregard everything I'm saying. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, the Steam forums if you want to use them, I don't know, because everything helps. And those will all be in the description down below, as they always are. As for events, Squid Week is still going to happen. I'm thinking probably September sometime, because the internet won't be available until mid-August, and we need to record a bunch of stuff. And there's just a few Let's Plays that are still kind of rolling that we can't get really done yet. So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited for them, though. I think it'll be fun. We already have all our games picked out for Squid Week. We just have to actually play and record them. And of course, my move happened to be at the very same time that we were going to be doing that. So misfortunate there, but we'll figure something out. Misfortunate, unfortunate, I don't know what the word I'm going for there is. We'll plan to have something out for October at some point for like a Halloween kind of thing. I'm not going to be sure what just yet. I'll discuss that with everybody else if they want to do, but I definitely want to do something, because Freak Out's my favorite series to do at the moment. And I would love to do something bigger for that. And also, speaking of our current running series, Smash Suggestion Box will be going on up until December. That'll be the end of the first season, and if there's enough demand for it, if you guys really want to see more Suggestion Box, please let me know. Please share it, like, and subscribe, and all that stuff, because I want to know you guys want to see more of it. I will make more of it then, and we will continue the series. I have a whole bunch of episodes planned out all the way through, like, the next year plus. I have episodes planned out for, like, 3 seasons, but I'm not going to do all 3 seasons and more until I know that people want to see it, until I know that there's a fan base and a group of people wanting to see it. Because I don't feel like putting that much effort into work that no one's going to want to see. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but if only 5 of you are watching, if only 20 of you are watching it, well, that's great, but I'm doing probably like 8 hours of work for 20 people and not getting much out of it, and I'd rather do something that gets more people's attention and actually feels like it's, you know, worthwhile. It takes a lot of work to put those 5-minute videos together, which is surprising considering how long they are. All that said, I'm going to stop here. I don't want to go on too long. My timer's already showed me 20 minutes, and I'm going to edit down a few things that I already said I wasn't going to edit, but I'm going to cut a few things down. I don't know what. So if you have any questions you'd like to see or hear me answer on future Captain's Log videos, leave them in the comments below, or email to evacstation@gmail.com and mention me directly. I'm not going to answer any of the random questions on Tumblr, on the Tumblr page, unless you specifically direct them to me, in which case then yes, I will answer them here, but I won't answer them otherwise. I'll leave them for the podcast, because that's something that's more fun to do on there. And as always, like, share, comment, and subscribe, because we would love to get this channel rolling. We want to get more people into this, and we would love to have you guys help us out. It'd be great. And if you want to see more of this, please let me know. I'll probably have at least 3 of these recorded, and if by the third one you guys do want more, we'll do more. If not, you only get 3. Live with it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you